All right. What's up, guys? I had to make this video. It's on my mind. Um, the beginning of the match is so important. It's so important. So I'm gonna give you a few tips here today that will help you get off to a good start. Because in tennis, if you don't get off to a good start, 95% of the time, you're gonna lose. Whoever gets to the third game first usually wins the match. Okay? So, what you want to do when the match starts is decide, okay, in the warm-up, you should know this. Can you win your serve? Not only can you win your serve easily? Okay? So, if you can win your serve easily, then you should be serving first. Now, that's all going to depend on the amount of experience you have as well. Okay? Now, if you're the type of person who gets nervous and hits the ball out in the beginning of the match, I would advise you to return serve. Okay? Now, after you figure that out, whether you're going to serve or return, the first thing you need to do is to make sure you find out how nervous your opponent is. Because what a lot of tennis players do is they get out there, they're nervous, and they don't realize that their opponent is just as nervous or more nervous. So how are you going to find that out? You find that out by hitting right to the tee, the service line tee, right in the middle of the court. You stay right there until they win a point. If they don't win a point, you hit every ball down the middle of the court. Let them get their nerves and everything out the way. And before you know it, you're up 3-0. It's a tactic I used at the highest levels. Go right down the middle of the court, keep that ball away from the baseline, and go with force down the middle of the court. First point of the match, boom. As soon as you get a short ball, bang it down the middle of the court and run to the net. I guarantee you they will miss. I guarantee you. Because their nerves are all over the place. Okay, so not many people can be really cool in the beginning of the match. Alright? Now, after you've done that, well, let me say one more thing. If that person keeps losing with you hitting the ball down the middle, don't go anywhere else. Don't play the whole match right there down the middle. You know, a lot of people have a hard time hitting balls that are hit right at them. Okay? So, you can use that, get your games up early in the match, get your confidence going before you start trying to move the ball around. And what I like to do when I'm playing, when I move the ball from the middle, I open the court up like it was a fan. Slowly but surely. So if I'm starting with most of my balls going right down the middle, okay, maybe in the fourth game, I might start trying to move it out a little bit further and further to the sidelines. By the second set, I'm rolling, I'm hitting the lines. You see what I mean? Slow down. That's key. You know, if you get out there and you lose the first game, sit down. Sit down and think about what you're going to do for the next game. Because remember, 95% of the time, the person who gets to that third game first is going to win the match. Okay? So, you know, always have your towel with you so that, like, even if it's on the first point of the match. Whoops, what is that? Got a little music going in here. Turn this down. Okay. So, Even if it's on the first point of the match, go back there, grab your towel, take your time. There's no rush. There's no rush. Trying to think of anything else that I do that really helped me get off to a good start. Have a plan. Have a plan. You should know like what you want to do. I think I talked about this in another video, but know where you're going to hit the ball before the point starts. Now, if you're going to need some help with that, there's nothing wrong with before game day, have yourself a notebook and draw out your plays just like they do in football. Every other sport that you look at starts with a plan, except for tennis, right? So make sure that you know, hey, goes to my forehand, boom, I'm going here. Backhand, boom. Short balls, this is where I'm putting them. My overheads, I'm going to put them all right there. First serves are going here. Return serves are going right there. You see what I mean? And then what you'll do is you'll take all the anxiety off of yourself because you already know what you're going to do. The anxiety comes from uncertainty, just like anything. So I hope this helps you guys. Got a friend who was talking to me about one of his matches, and he says that he's having a hard time in the beginning. So I wanted to make this video because I know a lot of people face that. I used to face it, and once I started becoming extremely clear with what I wanted to do, the nervousness and the uncertainty left. So, alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Good luck.